Hello, Bryant Bengals. This is the specials team coming to you virtually to show you how to make marbled paper with shaving cream and food coloring. This is an example of what it could look like. This one I made with warm colors, so the next one I'm going to do is with cool colors. All you need is a pan. You can do a baking sheet or a tin foil pan, whatever you have, okay? Shaving cream, food coloring, paper, and then I'm going to use cardboard and a straw because that's what I have on hand here, but you can use a ruler to scrape or a spoon or a knife, whatever your parents are okay with, to start with. It's kind of whatever you have at home, okay? The very first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your shaving cream and shake it up and spray the bottom of your pan, just enough to fill it up. So fun, and makes my room smell really pretty. Okay. Once you have just enough to fill the bottom, you're going to kind of smooth it out. This is where you'll probably use a piece of cardboard or a spatula or a knife. Nothing fancy, just something to spread it around. You want to smooth it out. Okay, here's where you're going to take your food coloring and you're going to squeeze just a little bit of food coloring into your shaving cream. I'm going to do cool colors, so the first one I made was warm colors, but you can do whatever you want. You're the artist here. And you just squeeze a little bit all over. Squeeze some green. This is a messy project, so you might want to have some paper towels on hand or nearby. Okay, once you're done squeezing the food coloring, you're going to take your stirrer and you're just going to start to stir and mix your colors. Now, it's very important you don't want to overstir. If you overstir, it's going to become one color. And the point of this is to make marbled paper. We want it to look marbled. So you're going to stir it just enough to mix, but not too much. You still want to see the design and all the colors. And I'm actually going to add a little bit more blue because I see a lot of green in here, but I really want some more blues. And maybe even add a little bit of yellow. It looks orange, but I think it's yellow. We'll see. You know, this is a time where you get to experiment. Alright, once you're done, then you're going to take your paper. I suggest a heavier paper, maybe cardstock, but anything really will do, okay? This is actually copy paper, so we're good. You're going to gently press it on, okay? Then you're going to press it down real soft and gentle. Don't press too hard. It doesn't need to go under the shaving cream, just on top. Just enough to cover the whole piece of paper and get it on there. I'm really barely pressing it at all. Once you've pressed it, then you're going to lift it up. And this is where I'm going to move my pan and lay it on top of paper towels. And you're going to start to scrape to see your design. So I'm going to take my cardboard and I just scrape off the shaving cream. And notice how the food coloring has basically painted your paper. This beautiful design. Isn't that amazing and so beautiful? You'll need to find a good place for it to dry out, and then after that you can do whatever you want with it. You've actually made your own paper. It's beautiful. It's a piece of art in its own self. You can cut it out, make cool designs with it, or send a beautiful letter home to somebody. All right, Bengals, we can't wait to see what you do. Please go ahead and tweet out your really beautiful marbled paper designs.